All right, we're here with Illinois Wesleyan for after their win over Bethany Lutheran in the opening round of the NCAA tournament. Coach, we'll start with you. Just your initial thoughts on the game.
Well, we have a lot of respect for Bethany Lutheran. I mean, those guys, I don't care how much you were up, you were worried about it. We saw that at the end of the first half. They can score a lot of points in a hurry. And we knew this, even though it was an up and down game, we felt like it was a possession by possession game because if you relaxed for a second, they made you pay. So very happy with how our guys approached the game and ultimately played, especially that second half.
Ron, in the second half, it seemed like you guys committed to getting it into the low post early in that half, went down there several times. Was that a discussion at halftime?
Well, it was a discussion before the game. I mean, the things that kind of jump off the page with our team is our size and our depth. And so that was the game plan. To their credit, they didn't make it easy to get it inside. They really crowded the paint. They tried to keep it out of the low post, and they hold it when we did get there. I thought we probably did a better job of moving the basketball and putting ourselves in a position to get the ball there the second half. And then I think the strength of our team all year has been on the defensive end. And so when we were able to get stops and kind of make it more up and down and get the ball moving, that made it a little more successful as well.
I'll go to Carlo next. If you could talk about your transformation as the year has gone on, more assertive in taking the ball to the basket, typically to the right, more to the left we saw it tonight, more variety in your offensive game. If you can just kind of reflect on how the year has gone in your progression.
Yeah. I think, at the start of the year, I was kind of in my head mentally, and yeah. But my teammates kept supporting me. My coach kept telling me, we need you to break through, and so I think just with the support of my teammates in game, and they trust me, they pass me the ball when I'm open, and that makes it much easier. So you see one go in, and then through the trust and just teamwork, and just keeps going.
Harrison, talk about how physical this game was. I know every game that you play and the way you're defended is always physical. This seemed like another one of those. Just talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, it was definitely physical. All the respect to Bethany Lutheran. They would hit me when I rolled, but that often, brought the throwback that was open. So we were able, like if I did hook and trail, then the throwback would be there and we could maybe post it up if we wanted to or didn't. But I thought it just opened a lot of things up when I was getting hit by guys, when I was rolling to the paint. And, shout out to my teammates for, hitting big shots, and I thought we played really well.
Harry draws a lot of attention. I mean, he draws a lot of attention. I think, when you start looking at our team, if you're a coach, and Coach Bennings probably can speak to this, you got to figure out how you want to defend that low block with Harrison. And he's done a great job all year of being patient when he gets the basketball and when he doesn't get the basketball. So great job, Harrison.
A question for Nick, following up on that, when you're facing double teams at the post consistently, you expect there's going to be that sort of attention. How are you guys more perimeter oriented to thinking about that and the opportunities to try to take advantage of that?
Yeah, when a double team would come, I would just try to get the dominoes to start falling, find my teammates, and then, try to get a hockey assist, is what we call it. But yeah, teammates shot the ball really well tonight, so that helped. And yeah.
What was your sort of mindset coming in this week after such a great game last weekend in the championship and having, really not a lot of time to prepare for a team that you'd never seen before?
Yeah, trust our coaches, trust the game plan that they put together, and then just, stay together with my teammates and make sure we work together to get the job done.
And what are your thoughts as you prepare? This can be for any of you. Thoughts as you prepare to come back in less than 24 hours and play another opponent that, at least in one case, you have seen, but the other you haven't?
Yeah, well, I think, this game we won, and it's all, nice, but now we have to lock in again. And so both of those teams that are out there right now playing, they're both really good teams, physical, and there's a reason they're in the NCAA tournament. And so just make sure we're still hungry, make sure we have that edge that we want to win, and hopefully we're going to come out tomorrow and play the same way we did today.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, we don't want to go home. We want to keep playing with each other. I mean, we love each other, and I hope that shows on the court. So go Titans, and come out tomorrow.
Any of the players talk about the the visiting crowd that traveled up here, up to Chicago, that support that you guys have with your team to have the willingness to travel up here to support you guys?
Yeah, I mean, Titan Nation is the best fan base in, I think, D3. Every game, there's families, all of Fairbury, Illinois comes to our home game. I mean, we call them the Fairbury faithful, but I mean, we love them. We play for them. We want to make them proud, and it means a lot to us.
From a draw, you look at the quality of the three teams that we could play. I wasn't really excited about that, but from a location, given that we couldn't host ourselves, and with as many alumni as we have from Illinois West and Chicagoland area, from a support standpoint, it couldn't have been better.
All right, Coach, if you just want to wrap up, any final thoughts you have here today?
Well, just really proud of these guys. If there's any foreign players out there, they're not going to like this, but we've actually cut practice short yesterday, today, and got done early, which never happens because they've been so locked in. We've gotten through what we needed to get through. So I guess that's a challenge to these guys if they still want, what is it? Do it right, we go light. Do it wrong, we go long. And so they've been locked in. It's been fun. So we hope to keep it going.
Awesome. Congratulations on the win and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you, guys.